MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Thunder and the Blazers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Justin McCoy is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
At the plate, Brian Cannon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Thunder, the second baseman, Brian Cannon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Late that time for a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble out a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
2-2 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one gone to begin the evening. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one in there.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
That is third. A.J.
In now, A.J. Pulido. Yesterday, he really carried the team as he drove in 3 of the team's 4 runs. And he lays off there 1-0. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
2-1. At the 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Travis Blondie, a right-hander from Kansas, who will be on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Denny?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a 4-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the 9th inning and broke a lot of bats, and this guy joins a long list of guys that have added the cutter to his repertoire.
Coming to the plate now, Howard Rubin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ball 1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Inside and low, 2-1. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Worthing patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Batting second, the center fielder.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
Right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Richardson is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. Stepping in, Mike Hayes. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, Mike Hayes.
Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
That is it.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Stepping in now, John O'Neill. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Jordan.
Now at the plate, Scott Jordan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Richardson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Colt Snow.
No.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings. To the plate now, Nori Dizzy.
lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So stepping in, Antonio Nunez. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Digging in now, Bo Law. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Hal Hale. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove the line drive base hit.
At the plate now, Travis Lundy in the dirt here. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is on the ground over to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Cannon, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Here comes the first pitch. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Richardson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. At the plate, Junior Rodriguez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Now the pitch. Called strike 0-2.
Down 0-2.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nathan Bird, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you, you're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The right fielder, number 8, Howard Urban.
Coming to the plate now, Howard Urban. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Urban stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. He's set. The 0-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Standing in now, Richard Richardson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. One and 0. Here it is.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 now. Urban at second with 2 down. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 3-1. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. And this one will be out of play off to the left. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The payoff pitch. Another one sent foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Payoff pitch on its way.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The payoff pitch. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And the run's going to come into score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Into the box, Mad Dog Jackson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. First time up, he went down looking. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
The 2-0 on the way.
I got 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
2 out with the man at first. There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle a bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Sliced hard but foul. The 3-2 one more time is in there. A called strike 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Blazers are out in front 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Saul Worthing.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. Worthing, 28 years old. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in the team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Valido. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first-pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far. 1
ball, 1 strike to count. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The catcher, number 2, Mike Hayes.
At the plate, Mike Hayes, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. Strike two.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. So coming to the plate, John O'Neill. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
O'Neill.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0. That's a ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
And that's in there, 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
3-2 pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year as we are all knotted up at 2.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom! He misses his location, and the game is tied. Back to square one.
In now, Scott Jordan. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Nope.
And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Pitch on the way. So a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Payoff pitch home. And a sinker. Called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Holt Snow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Now the pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. This is foul right side. The next 1-2 pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Count remains 2-2. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
The left fielder, number 24, Nori Dizzy.
Into the box now, Nori Dizzy. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Digging in, Antonio Nunez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Worthing is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Bo Law.
The right fielder, Bo Law.
First offering on its way.
0-1, no play.
Swung on and chopped up the middle, reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Hal Hale.
Digging in, Hal Hale. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming, here it is. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Hale stands 5'9" and will hit from both sides of the plate. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Here's the 0-2.
Nope. That's inside.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
At the plate now, Travis Blondie, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he's back in standing. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Sliding into the box, Junior Rodriguez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Rodriguez.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
The pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another try at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Cannon backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
Now to the plate, Nathan Hurd. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The pitcher, number 37, Justin McCoy.
So here now's the pitcher, Justin McCoy. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
0-1 the count. Pitch on the way.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Cannon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brian Cannon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The center fielder, number 8, Saul Worthing.
Digging in once again, Saul Worthing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's outside.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. To short. And Very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, A.J. Valido.
Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Valido. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball in for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Howard Urban. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Law is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number 1.
Now batting, center fielder, Richard.
Now at the plate, Richardson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Ball, that's in.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
The next 3-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6th at this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Stepping in now, Mad Dog Jackson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's tarrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Hayes. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, John O'Neill.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, John O'Neill comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. In his career, O'Neill is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think you'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Digging in, Scott Jordan. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
To the plate now, Bo Law. He'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
0-1, here's the pitch. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. And we are tied 2-2. Stepping into the box, Colt Snow.
The third baseman, Colt Snow.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
So now to the plate, Nori dizzy, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Two-run shot to straightaway center. First home run of the campaign for him. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2.
This is one of those situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the year to take the lead. Storybook stuff has come to life.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. John Lawton will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Randall Mad Dog is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
And batting 9, number 92, Randall Mad Dog.
Standing in now, Antonio Nunez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Into the box, Junior Rodriguez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. Mad Dog is there, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Nathan Bird.
Ready for another chance? Nathan Bird. Here comes the first pitch. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Storm Rollins will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fouled off. Two out here and a runner at second. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Blazers on top 4-2. Diego De Los Santos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Hal Hale, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
In now, Randall Mad Dog. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. 2-0. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Stepping into the box, Brian Hannon will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. Make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one to the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now we've got a couple of guys on it.
Into the box now, Saul Worthing. Sliced hard down the left field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Tying run headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Roll. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
Carson Roper gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Roper.
Plate now, A.J. Valido, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Set up away, but he misses with the slurve ball for ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
From the belt, the pitch.
3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3-0 pitch. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face 1 guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Sliding in once again, Mike Hayes. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-0 home.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
First and second now, 1 man out. Strike called, 2-1. Look, now the pitch.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
At the plate, John O'Neill, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. The walk would be good here, too.
Three and one.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Three and one. Here it is. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
At the plate, Scott Jordan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Comes set, the 0-1. The short, hit hard, reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 4-4. Brock Sanders is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Howard Urban, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who has pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
The 1-0.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. That's inside.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Standing in, Richard Richardson, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Tie ball game, 4-4 the score as we give you a look there at the starter comparison to see how the numbers match up for the 2 starting pitchers. Digging in to try it again, Mad Dog Jackson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And he fouls this one off. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Line to the right side, but foul. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
To the plate now, Colt Snow, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. J.R. Cruz is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the ninth in a tie ball game. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball one. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The first baseman, number 1, Hal Hale.
Settling in now, Hal Hale, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Too low, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. And now pitch on the way. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The batter.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brock Sanders. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. from the stretch.
Ball, that's inside.
And it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Two and two. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dizzy is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Guy Eaton enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
First pitch on its way. Nori Dizzy is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here's the pitch. Balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Antonio Nunez. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. The 1-0.
That's the ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-0 count, the pitch.
3-0 the count.
And that's over. 3-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 3-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Junior Rodriguez.
Ready now, Junior Rodriguez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Hitters count. The pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Nathan Bird would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Into his motion and the 3-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Into the windup, the payoff pitch. Now a foul tip held on to behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out, and the inning is over. Joe Girardi's going to get up off the dugout bench and confer at home plate, so we'll likely see a double switch here. Miguel Santana takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 34, Miguel Santana. Now playing shortstop.
We are into extra innings, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Brian Cannon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Santana has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Ready once again. Saul Worthing. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left. Dizzy is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Left fielder, number 11, A.J. Valido.
So digging in now, A.J. Valido. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Into his windup, the 1-0. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to left as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on ShowTrack because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Stepping in now, Mike Hayes. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
John O'Neill.
Now at the plate, John O'Neill. Left fielder coming in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run, no errors, and a couple of men left. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. Tennessee leads it 5-4. Leading off the inning, Nathan Bird, and they'll need him to get something going here. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Worthing is right there, 1 down.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Jake Madison.
Now at the plate, Jake Madison. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Count still at 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
So now to the plate, Howard Rubin, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to fight as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Guy Eaton claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home team, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.